Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus 2 Sign series. This is for Venus and Aries for the month of October 2018. If you're new to my channel and you don't know where your Venus is placed, you can just pause the video. You can go to astro.com and enter your birth information. It's going to generate a free birth chart for you. So enter your time, place, and location. You don't have to know your birth time. You can put 12 p.m. if you don't know your exact birth time. But yeah, if your Venus is in Aries, this is for you. Also, yes, sometimes your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign. And those of you that do know your exact birth time, also, if you have Aries as your 7th house, making you Libra rising, then this message would apply to you as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Also, you guys, if you've been trying to schedule me for a reading, please do not call that 1-800 number unless I say that I make an announcement saying that I'm taking calls. Otherwise, you're going to have to ask that company to give you a refund because I'm not taking calls right now. So don't email me and say, hey, I paid for a phone reading. Don't do that, please. I have no control over that website. That's not me. If you, however, want to book through directly through me for a personal reading, that will be a video reading. I do have one email video option, but just email me for the price list first. Speak to me first before you schedule a reading. And you cannot schedule a phone reading because I only do the phone readings when I have free time, and right now I don't have any free time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Central issue, I have the Hierophant. I also have the Emperor. And I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Chariot. Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, for those of you that have Aries and Venus, I'm feeling like you may lose your part. Like if you're in a relationship, I feel like maybe you've been too busy. Maybe you've been too focused on your career, and your partner might end up leaving or walking out because they are feeling ignored, or like, you know, you don't show them that you love them or care about them. I'm feeling like you're maybe going to have to go after them because someone feels denied love and they're going off to find it. They're like, well, if you don't have time for me, I'm going to find somebody who does. So someone is feeling abandoned, for like you abandoned them for your work or for your busy life or whatever. So I'm feeling like you're going to end up running after this person. You're traveling, you're chasing them down like, hey, come back to me. I'm sorry. For some people, it's like, no, it's too little too late. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm out there. And there's someone else waiting for you to mess up. Or if you're a guy, there's another man waiting for you to mess up. He's been waiting, watching. He has something to offer. He's like, I'm going to show her that I care about her, that she is valuable. And, you know, ladies, you know, I feel like there's someone else out there for you if this is the way you're feeling. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Gemini. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of you too that maybe have been running your own business, or you're starting your own business, or your focus is on that. But in your mind, you're thinking like, I'm just trying to establish. I don't know why for right now I'm seeing this from a man's point of view, but I'm seeing like the man is looking in a position where he's trying to establish something so that he can have the woman, so that he wants to be that provider. He wants to plant those seeds in the woman so that, you know, they can start a family. If you're past childbearing years, because some of you keep saying that doesn't mean that he still doesn't look at you sexually. So either way, you know, what leads to children? Sex, right? So if you can't have children, skip that part. It just means that he wants to still put his seeds in you. He's still producing those seeds, right? So he wants to put them in you. So in his mind, he's thinking about, I'm trying to build a home for us. I'm trying to establish a business, an empire, all of this so that we don't have to go out and work for the man. You know, we don't have to be a part of this matrix. We can start and run our own business, or we can, or I will take care that, let me do this. There's someone who may be very old fashioned, very traditional, very into commitment and structure and order. You know, this is someone who might be more so on the religious side than spiritual side. So I'm just feeling like this is, I'm talking to guys right now, or to, you know, women that are watching. I feel like this is the type of man that you're dealing with. But maybe you guys just don't speak the same love languages because it's not resonating with you what he's doing. You're just like, you're not seeing it for the bigger picture. And not that that's a bad thing, but it's just like, maybe you didn't ask for all of that. Maybe you just, maybe someone's time and conversation is more valuable than purchasing a home or starting a business. Maybe that's not your goal. You know, but this is how they express their love. This is how they express themselves. They express their love by being a provider. But you might not want them to do that. You want something that someone who's more passionate about you as opposed to their business. But you're dealing with someone who's very passionate, very driven, who has a specific plan ahead. I'm seeing also someone kind of driving around in a car. I don't know if someone drives Uber and all they do is drive all day, or Lyft, whatever the case. But it could be some sort of job that involves traveling. Maybe someone is on the road. Maybe they're a truck driver and they're always on the road traveling. But it's like, I'm doing this for us. That's how he's thinking about it. But, you know, for the woman, she just feels ignored. She feels left out. She feels like you ghosted her or gave her the silent treatment, even though your focus is on money. But also, you know, this is saying that there's some other guy out there waiting. And he's like, okay, I'm glad it ended, because I know what she wants and I know how to give it to her. I know how to express. She's going to understand my expression of love better. I'm going to give her all the attention. I'm going to give her all the conversation. So someone is waiting to have a conversation or talk to this woman here. And, you know, he wants to take her, or, you know, take her away from this other person. Yeah, someone is coming in for you. Oh yeah, and then for those of you, you know, that it's not about love, then it's the career part should be something that should resonate, because I'm seeing someone really focused on their career and making money, and, you know, having to, you know, not having time to talk on the phone to people like your friends and family, just not having time to talk to them because your focus is on establishing your home, establishing a business, establishing order. So it's just like, I don't have time. Now, I feel like there's going to be clarity in a situation. I'm also seeing additional air signs, so Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. But I'm seeing someone coming in with a message or having something to say. Someone may be thinking about you, or you may be thinking about them, but I'm seeing this as a actual message being sent. So I don't know if you've been waiting to hear from someone. Especially like if you've been posting things on the internet that you're sad or you're lonely, or indicating that basically you don't have anybody. I'm seeing someone taking that as an opportunity to come and swoop you. Like they're coming in like, here I come. Okay, she putting it out there that she kind of single. She might need it. I can give it to her. So I'm feeling like there's a woman out there and she is just kind of leaving messages out there or posting things, and someone is going to pick up on that. Someone is going to connect with her on a mental level, on an intellectual level. Somebody completely gets it, and he's coming in for her. So I'm feeling like too, for those, especially those of you that could be Libra, I'm feeling like by the time your birthday, you should be hearing from someone, or someone should be expressing how they feel about you pretty soon, at least by your birthday or shortly after your birthday. You might, if your birthday isn't this month, if you're not Libra, you might receive an invitation to a party or a social gathering or some sort, where you're going to be celebrating and having fun. And this place might be somewhere out of town. I'm seeing you doing something new for the first time. So either this is, you're finally putting yourself out there and you're dating and being introduced and, you know, having conversations with new people, opening up and just having an opportunity to meet new people. And I'm feeling like too, for some of you, you're able to move on from someone from your past. So if you have been holding on to someone, I'm feeling like you're finally moving on. You're letting go. Even if this person is coming after you or chasing you, it's like once your mind is made up, you're ready. And what's that saying, when a woman makes up her mind, that's it. That's kind of it. Now, it's also making me think of R. Kelly's song. I just saw 1122. So if the numbers 11 or 22 are significant to you, I just saw that. So like with R. Kelly, you know that song, when a woman's fed up, it's not a thing you can do about it. You know, that's kind of what I feel is going on. So you might as well let her go or move on. Unless you just really feel like this is the person for you. I really feel like, from a guy's perspective, you need to either find someone who will appreciate this, someone who is on the same page with you as far as wanting to build an empire and has that understanding that that's what you want. So they don't need to hear from you every day, or they don't need to conversate every day as long as you come home. When you come home, I don't know. You might need to find someone that is like that instead of like the other person that you're with. Because these issues might continue to come up. Now, you know, you do what you want. You know, you're free to continue to pursue this person if you want to, but I'm seeing someone moving on and letting go. Something that is also too, I'm looking at like someone either moving out. It can go either way. I'm seeing either people moving in together or moving on from each other. Either way, there's a new chapter of someone's life starting. And again, that still goes to those of you that are Libra that are watching this, because of course your life is changing and ending, like not ending as in a physical death, but you know, the death of an age. So you're no longer the age that you were yesterday. You know, now after your birthday, you know, you're an older person, you're a wiser person, your life has changed. So I'm definitely seeing like a new chapter starting for many of you, a new journey beginning. Also, I'm seeing travel. So I don't know if somebody is going out of town for their birthday or going out of town sometimes this month, or if you have visitors coming to your home. But it does look like you could be separated from someone that you care about that's at a distance, and you're finally getting to come together with this person. There could be some sort of irritation or miscommunication going on here with the Five of Swords. Let me clarify what this Five of Swords is, just because the image is so different on here. Looking at it, it looks like there is something in regards to competition. Like many people are competing for the same person or trying to get your attention. But I'm still seeing clarity And I'm seeing being the bigger person or rising, having to ascend, like having to think higher or come from a higher perspective. Basically being the bigger person in a situation instead of arguing, having to be the bigger person, the more mature person. So not feeding into someone's pettiness, especially if someone is trying to push your buttons to get your attention. So here I have the Five of Pentacles. So it is about some sort of miscommunication and someone feeling rejected or left out. There are challenges in regards to how you're communicating with each other. And that still goes back to what I was saying earlier, like you guys just aren't on the same page. What you see as love, the other person doesn't. So it's almost like you're wasting your time here. You're wasting your time and effort trying to express or show this person that you love them or care about them, because that's just not what they need out of a partnership or a relationship. And I'm seeing like Nine of Swords. It came out reversed. I don't know why some of these cards are coming out reversed. I guess I put them back that way. But I'm still seeing it. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing it as anxiety, stress, not wanting to deal with some sort of frustrations or burdens here. I'm also seeing someone in denial about their physical attraction to another person. Or for whatever reason, they don't want to cause a conflict with who they're attracted to. Just saw the number 44. So someone may be returning from your past. Someone is going to really try to put you on a pedestal or boost your ego or give you like a bunch of attention, whether it's on social media or, you know, if they're just speaking to you in person, whatever the case. I'm feeling like someone is really trying to get your attention, or someone really wants to come into your life or to be a part of your life here. There may be more than one person after you. You have more than one secret admirer, and you may have options to choose from. There's a need for you to sort through the illusions, because I'm feeling like you could easily get caught up into someone's physical appearance or how they look, like, you know, realizing that you can't pick someone based off of how sexy they are. There's a need for you to really get to know this person for who they are inside and out. Not saying that the person isn't attractive, but it's just like, okay, let me make sure this is not just a physical attraction. I need to get into your mind as well. Ooh, my nose itching. Yeah, but I am seeing having competitors here. People competing for you, and you having like an offer, having like a solid offer. Somebody is really going to go out of their way to prove to you that they are interested and that they want to establish some sort of union with you. And then even though I have Six of Cups, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex, especially for those of you that are like, I don't want to deal with an ex at all. It just means that you're familiar with this person. It might not be a new person. They might be coming at you in a new way. Like you never thought they were going to come to you this way before, because you thought maybe this person was just a platonic friend. But usually this person has been secretly fantasizing about you. They're like, I want you, and now I'm going to let you know. So they're headed towards you. This person has the confidence now, whatever could have been holding them back in the past. Maybe they needed a car to come visit you. Maybe they needed money to travel to come see you, but they're on their way to you. They have whatever they were lacking prior, and they just want to show you that they're into you. So they're making some sort of offering. You guys are going to be talking about your past or having some sort of connection with each other. And when you guys are together, it's going to be very comfortable. You guys are going to be able to talk. There's an openness between the two of you. There's trust between the two of you. You feel like you can tell this person anything. You're like, I don't know what it is. You have to be my soulmate, because I don't usually feel this comfortable around anyone. So even though this could be a new person, is still someone that you're familiar with. It's just that this time they're coming at you in a different way with a level of attraction. And God, I just saw 11. So I'm feeling like maybe there's something really going on for those of you that are born with Aries, Venus and Aries, or if you have, if you're Libra rising with Aries as your 7th house. Also, too, maybe is that your moon is in Libra, and I'm reading your chart from your moon sign, because a lot of times your moon sign can predict incoming love offers as well. All right, so you guys, I hope it resonated. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.